Okay, I'm going to go ahead here and show you how to do radians on a unit circle after you've done degrees. If you don't quite get how to do degrees, then go back to the last video. It talks about how to get all the stuff that I have in red here. So the first thing, I'm going to do the radians in blue. We know that 0 degrees and 0 radians is the same thing. Next, we know that circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So when I'm measuring in radians, the full rotation is 2 pi radians, which means that for 360 I write 2 pi. After you figure that out, it's just like looking at proportions and having things and stuff like that as you're going through. What I mean by that is half of the 360 right here is 180. So I'm going to write in blue for radians half of 2 pi, which is just pi. Let me get rid of these guys. Do the same thing to get to 90. 90 is half of 180. So I write pi over 2. And then we're going to periodically go through and use those pieces to build the next parts. So that is 190 degrees. And then I'm going to go through until I get to the 270 down there. But I'm going to do it in radians. So that's 1 pi over 2, 2 pi over 2, 3 pi over 2. So I write 3 pi over 2 with 270. I'll get rid of this stuff. Alright, so now I've got the pi over 2, and just like I halved the pi at 180 degrees to get the 90, I'm going to halve 90 to get 45, so that means this is pi over 4. From here, I'm going to go through and do the same thing that I just did to get the 3 pi over 2, but I'm going to do it with 45 degree increments. I'm going to overlap with some things, but I'm going to verify as we go through that they work, and then I'm just going to skip them. So that's 1 pi over 4. This is 2 pi over 4. Notice 2 pi over 4 simplifies to 1 pi over 2, which is what I have written in blue up there for radians anyway. That's what I mean by overlap. So third one is 135, which is hard to see there, but that is 3 pi over 2. Fourth one, 4 pi over 4 simplifies to pi. That's good. Next one, 5 pi over 4. Not written yet, so it gets it. Next one, I'll do it over here. 6 pi over 4. Notice both of them divisible by 2. Get 3 pi over 2, which is what I have down there. It's good. Next one, 7 pi over 4. So this was 6, this is 7. And then last one, 8 pi over 4, which simplifies to pi over 2. So now I'll get rid of all this. And all this. Okay, so now I need to do all of the, this is kind of weird. I'm going to go down to the 30, I'm going to go up to the 60. I'm going to do the 60s, and then I'm going to do the 30s. And you'll see why I do that as we go through here. So to get to the 30, I divide 90. So to get to this guy, I divide 90, that guy, by 3. So I do pi over 2 times a third, which is pi over 6. So that makes this pi over 6 pi. Then, to go from 30 to 60, I double. So I do 2 pi over 6, which simplifies to pi over 3. So multiples of 60 are going to get pi over 3s. Multiples of 30s are going to get pi over 6s. So in order to keep from having to simplify fractions as I go through, I'm going to do my pi over 3s first. I'm going to do my 60s first. So this is pi over 3. And I will mark these. So that's 1 pi over 3. This is 2. So I write 2 pi over 3. This is 3 pi over 3. Notice that's 180 degrees. It simplifies to pi. That's good. Next one takes me down to here. It's tricky sometimes to see what's what. You can look at your degrees if you want to. So that was 3. This is 4. So 4 pi over 3. Next one, I skip the 270, go to the 300. It's 5. So I get 5 pi over 3 here. Next one, last one, 6 pi over 3, simplifies to pi, we're good to go. Get rid of this stuff. Get rid of this. Okay. Almost done. All I gotta do is the rest of my multiples of 30. So I'm not going to number all of them because there's a lot of them, but I got 1 pi over 6, 2 pi over 6, 3 pi over 6, simplifies to pi over 2, right there, 4 pi over 6, 5 pi over 6. So notice the only ones that I'm skipping are the 40. There's 4 45s that kind of go diagonally. So that was there we go, 5 pi over 6. Then I got 6 pi over 6, simplifies to pi. Then I got 7 pi over 6. Then I skipped the 45. 8 pi over 6, simplifies to 4 pi over 3. 9 pi over 6, simplifies to 3 pi over 2. 10 pi over 6, stops there, sorry. Takes me to 5 pi over 3. 11 pi over 6. Here, and then 12 pi over 6 and flash 2 pi. And I just erase this stuff. And it's actually really easy to get your radians. And that's it. Next thing I'll do will be to show how to get the coordinates, which is going to be a little bit more complicated. But all you got to know is 36, 90 and 45, 45, 90 triangles.